Hey, what's up guys? It's listening back to Fate Zero. We're on episode 17 or season 2, episode 4. Last time fucking Kirei, man. He pulled some fucking honestly villainous shit and made El Malloy have Lancer kill himself and stopped the fight between him and Saber, which kind of pissed me off. And yeah, and then he broke his deal by using a loophole by having Maya kill kill El Malloy, because he didn't do it himself. The contract wouldn't let him. So well, technically Maya only killed Solo Ui, technically, and then Saber finished off El Malloy, but yeah, no, Kirisuga's a bit of a dick. Yeah, I knew he used underhanded tactics, like we've seen it even earlier on. And then of course in Fate Stay Night, Saber's like, I could not agree with like how he did things, but the fact that he would go that far and murder someone who again, his reasoning for doing it, I understand. He wouldn't want an extra master out there, and for a servant, if a servant gets freed up, he wouldn't want a master out there to be able to contract with it, right? I get it, but man, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with him. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling on and we can get started with the episode here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me make sure I'm at 1080. Yeah, I'm at 1080, even though it doesn't really look like it. Oh, hey, Kirei. Yeah, your dear old dad is dead. I kind of forgot about that part. I forgot that El Malloy killed him last episode. I thought he was gonna smile for a second. Okay. I thought he was gonna pop a smile because that's it's Kirei. But I guess maybe even Kirei, to a degree, cared about the guy that took Ray, because he's not. I'm trying to remember Kirei's backstory. Because it gets expanded on in Hollow Atarax. No, it doesn't. No, I'm thinking of. No, it did. Yeah, it did. No, I was right. It is expanded on in HA because he's part of Bazit's backstory, and because he was raised, or maybe we see it in one of the. I don't remember. Maybe we hear it in Fate Stay. It was either in Fate Stay or in Hollow Ataraxia, but he was picked up. Yeah, that guy wasn't his birth father, right? Because wasn't Kirei an orphan? Or was it just that his mother was dead and that was his father? I don't really remember. It was something like that. I don't know, man. But yeah, so maybe even Kirei, cared for his father or / person who raised him. But I don't know about that. It's crazy how prevalent El Malloy is in this intro when he died in fucking episode 3 of the season. Bro. That was 3 scenes so far that El Malloy was in. Yeah. Someone did something they shouldn't. Well, Emaloy was kind of desperate and going mildly a little bit crazy. Tell about yeah. Does he? I mean, he didn't. Do you? I mean, he didn't smile like I thought he would when he saw the body, so. Why would you even? Kirei? Is he right? Is it because? You're not looking too hot, Irie. What? Oh, he what? That. That's fascinating. So it's kind of funny because that what's what I'm looking for? Is it parallel? No, because parallel would mean like opposite, right? But it's funny because like Rin, Tosaka, allies with Shiro in Fate Stay Night, and then here in Fate Zero, Tosaka Tokiomi wants to ally with. Well, he's technically sent the offer to Irisville, I assume. No, actually, no. Does Tokiomi know? Kirisugu knows. I don't remember if he's told Tokiomi that that Iris isn't the actual master of Saber. Has he? I want to say probably. I really don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. He may have told him, he may have not. Well, I'm going to assume not. But yes, that's fascinating that Tokiomi wants an alliance. But yeah, feeling threatened by Rider and Berserker makes sense. Berserker, even though he's not, the smartest servant, even though he seems smarter than Heracles, isn't he's still very threatening. He's very strong, and Rider is no slouch. So yeah, it would make sense that he'd want a team up until at least one of them is gone. So see, let's see what they say.
そこで一番組みしやすいと見えた私たちに誘いをかけてきた。要するに他の2組に比べれば舐められてるってこと。東坂は今夜冬季協会で会計の場を設け。
Okay, yeah, that is weird to me. Like, they have the Saber Servant, which is said to be the strongest. Saber beat Caster, which everyone knows. I assume word of El Malloy and Lancer's defeat has probably gotten around, I would think. So why would they be under... Okay, that makes no fucking sense, but sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, Assassin's gone. Wait, do they not know that? No, because it happened during the fucking them drinking together. So they know the assassins. Well, maybe they assume. I guess maybe I'm reading too much. Maybe they. I don't know. It's possible when she said that she was just referring like that's who Kirei's servant was. Maybe not necessarily that it is. I don't know. Or they could be assuming that there's still a couple of those left, maybe, of the assassins left. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably reading way too far into that.
協力を及ぼしうるなら、彼の誘いは我々にとっても無視できないかと。
Yeah.
そうね。今回の聖杯戦争で、もしキリツグを任して聖杯を取る者がいるとしたら、
It's him.
琴峰キレイという男よ。
Ooh, does Saber really care though? Like, I know she wants to grail herself, but she's like, well, if Kirisugu dies, what do I care, you know? Is this a flashback, or is... No, I think he's visiting them. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's not staying. Yeah, with the way she reacted, this is definitely him visiting them wherever they're staying at. I forget. I think they said it was like a cousin or something. Hmm. Really, bro?
それ以降の判断はお前に任せる。いずれ聖杯は現れる。あれを手に入れるのは遠坂家の義務であり、魔術師であろうとするなら避けては通れない。
Wait, did he know he was gonna die?
リン、これを。
Like, what happened to his confidence about winning? What?
それでは行くが、後のことは分かっているな。
Why does she... Or what is he... What, like... Okay. Did he just... I guess it's more preparation than anything. Like, if he does die, he wants to give his parting words, I suppose.
不詳、この遠坂時臣の招待に応じていただき、まずは感謝の言葉もない。
Uh-huh.
一時は互いに聖杯を狙って競い合った相手であったが、
Yeah.
今となっては過ぎた話だ。彼はサーバントを失い、すでにマスター権を手放して久しい。こたびの聖杯戦争もいよいよ大詰めの局面となってきた。この戦局をどうお考えか。
That you can't be trusted? To be perfectly honest?
そこのところはお互い合意できるはずだ。
同盟など少子千万。ただし敵の対処に順列をつけてほしいというのなら、そちらの誠意次第では一向してもいいでしょう。
It's fair.
つまり
Like no direct team ups, but like maybe just avoid fighting each other for now. Yeah, that's enough, right? That's enough for you, Tokiomi.
としてみなすのは他のマスターを倒した後、そういう約定なら応じる用意もあります。まず第一に、ライダーとそのマスターについてそちらが掴んでいる情報をすべて開示すること。
いいだろう。
I mean, you probably know just as well. I mean, they probably know a little bit more about Waver himself, but I think in terms of Ryder, they know about the same amount of information, right? Like, I don't see why he would know more than them. They've both seen his noble phantasm, so okay.
キレイを聖杯戦争から排除すること。そこの代行者は遠坂の陣営が彼を擁護するのであれば、我々は金輪際そちらを信用することはできない。
That seems reasonable.
どういうことか。キレイ。
Yeah. Did he neglect to tell you he kinda attacked them without letting you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's more similar. I think she said more similar to a horse, right? I missed the end of that. Seeing Saber on a motorcycle is interesting. Oh? Yeah, she's...
がられるわ。
Yeah, just go. Oh boy.
異常ではないの。
I mean,
これは
Kirisugu definitely heard that, right?
むしろ今まで人として機能できたことが
Like, because I assume her watch is still on.
奇跡みたいな幸運だったの。
Maybe he took the
私は聖杯
the earphones that were listening in on to it out, maybe.
それはあなたも知っているわね。
Yeah. I'm sure Maya knows everything.
器そのものに生存本能を与え、アイリスフィールという偽装を施したのよ。それが私。
Yeah.
ではあなたは
Yeah, she's the Grail's vessel.
元のものに帰っていくわ。
Oh, I knew it was coming, but I'm not looking forward to it.
アバロン、老衰の停滞と無制限の治癒能力、その効果が私という殻の崩壊を押しとどめてくれているの。
But it's not lasting forever.
でもセイバーとの距離が離れてしまうと、久うまいや。あなたなら決して私を憐れんだりしない。
Yeah, no, pity would be the worst thing. No one likes pity.
マダム、私はあなたという人をもっと遠い存在だと思っていました。私がこの命に変えてでも最後まであなたをお守りいたします。
Oh, that's nice.
だからどうか
I'm getting
エミはキリツグのために死んでください。
I mean, I'm sure that was her plan. It definitely seemed like that was her plan already, Maya, but okay. Okay, I'll be honest, for a second I thought they were about to get ambushed by Archer. I thought Gil was gonna be like, fuck that, like that music and the way they were talking, you know, like die for like, I was like, is Gil gonna pop out? But I guess not. Okay.
やはり私には一言欲しかった。残念ながら致し方あるまい。この戦いから身を引いてくれ。キレイ。
Is he though? Will he? I don't think so. Mio, you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. What are you thinking, Kirei?
やキリツグ。貴様は何者だ?
You're too curious. You're not gonna let it go.
ここを去るのか。
この後に及んでまだ思案か。
Mm-hmm.
鈍重にも程があるぞ。綺麗。今なお聖杯は
Here to give him that last little push, Gil.
そしてお前自身もまたなお戦い続けることを望んでいる。
物心ついて以来、私はかつてないほどに問いただしてきた答えを間近に感じている。
You can't let it slip through your fingers.
一体何をまだ迷う？
予感がある。すべての答えを知ったとき、
Mm-hmm.
私は破滅することになるのだと。わかった。ご苦労。
Gil, why do you gotta be so fucking extra? Like, fucking walk up to him. Why are you doing all this teleporting bullshit? Like, come on, man. Like, he goes from the doorway to the chair, and then from the chair to here just by fading in and out of existence. Like, bro, just fucking use your legs. I get you're the king. And your whole thought process is probably like, oh, I'm a king. I should not have to carry myself on my own legs. But like, bro, like, come on. You ain't gotta be that extra.
受けたのか？
アインツベルンの連中が隠れ潜んでいる拠点の調べがついた。
なんだキレイ、お前というやつは。元より続ける覚悟なので。
No, he's not.
だが結局のところ、英雄を私という人間は。
Yeah, he took the seals from his dad.
父からの贈り物だ。チエイエヌ424。神は御霊なり。故に神を崇める者は魂と真理をもって拝むべし。
Oh.
お前が自らの意志で聖杯戦争に参ずる
You
なら
need a
ば
servant.
いよいよ遠坂時臣は敵であろうが
Oh, that too, yeah.
つまり今お前は何の備えもないままに敵対するサーバントと同出しているのだ
Yeah.
これは大層な窮地ではないか
そうでもない。命乞いの3段ぐらいはついた。
What's that?
ほう
Betrayal?
ギルガメッシ
Hmm?
ュ。まだお前が知らぬ聖杯戦争の真実を教えてやろう。
Oh.
なんだと
そもそもこの冬季の儀式はな、7体の英霊の魂を束ねて生贄とすることで、
Yeah.
根源へと至る穴を開けようとする試みだ。7人すべてだ。我が死があれほど霊樹の消費を渋っていた理由がそれだ。
Because he
すべ
wants
ての戦いが終わ
Gil
っ
to
た
kill himself.
自らのサーバントを自決させるために
Yeah.
必要だったからだ。
時臣が俺に示した忠義は全て嘘に
Yeah,
偽り
pretty
だった
much.
という
You're being used, my boy.
我が死は骨の髄まで魔術師だったというだけのことだ。
時臣め最後にようやく見どころを示したな
I mean, his true colors had to be shown to you by someone else,
これ
but
でやっ
yeah.
と俺を楽しませることができそうだ
お前は我が死に忠義立てして
Kirei,
この
you
私
sly
の本意を
bastard.
咎めるか。
いかに不忠者とはいえ時臣は今なお俺に魔力を貢いでいる完
But
全にマスターを見限ったのでは限界に支障をきたすしだ
unless there was a willing master around.
霊児を得た者の相方がおらず契約からはぐれたサーバントを求めているマスターがいたはずだ
There might be.
そういえばそうだった。だが果たしてその男、マスターとして英雄王のメガネにかなうのか。
Oh, I think he's the best fit.
ゆくゆくは存分に俺を楽しませてくれるかもしれん
I mean, he seemed to have been your source of entertainment for a while now. Like with the way you like poke and prodded his like psyche all the fucking time.
冬季を退去する前に一言ご挨拶に上がりました。
Yeah, about that.
私は君という弟子を得たことを、どうか今後とも亡きお父上のように君には
Yeah.
遠坂との縁故を保っていってほしいと思う。
About that.
願ってもないお言葉です。今回
You
の聖杯戦争
see?
が終わった後も、キレイ、君には兄弟子として凛の指導に当たってほしいのだ。
Well, I mean, he keeps that promise. He does train Ren for a while.
万が一ということも考えておくべきだと思ってね。凛に遠坂の家督を譲る旨の署名と、成人するまでの後見人として、君を指名しておいた。
It's crazy to me that Tokiomi doesn't sense anything off about Kirei. Like that's insane. Like his instincts must be fucking terrible. Like does he not realize? Like I guess maybe Kirei has a good, I mean a really good poker face, I suppose. But like, I mean, come on, man, he is sketchy as hell.
ご息女については責任を持って見届けさせていただきます。ありがとう。キレイ。これは開けてみたまえ。
What is it? Oh.
アゾット剣だ。君が遠坂の魔導を収め、至らぬ好みに重ね重ねのご厚情。
Yeah.
感謝の言葉もあります。
Oh, you'll be thanking him, I'm
君に
sure.
こそ感謝だ。ことみねキレイ。
Mm-hmm.
これで私は最後の戦いに臨むことができる。
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that knife, Kirei?
もうこんな時間か。
What are you thinking, buddy?
長く引き止めてしまってすまない。
Tokiomi.
いいえ、心配無用です。
Yeah, like how is Tokiomi that trusting? Like, oh my god. Like, buddy, you're a mage, and you trained him to be a mage. Like, of course he's gonna fucking stab you in the back for his own gain. Like, what do you mean? It's poetic, though, that he does it with the knife that Tokiomi gives him as a sign of, like, respect and him having completed his apprenticeship.
死よ。あなたも我が父と同じ。
Uh-huh.
最後の最後まで私という人間を理解でき
Yeah,
なかったのです。
no one does. He died rather quickly from a stab that probably, what, maybe went through a well, that might be low enough for the heart. I don't know.
サーバントをはべらせていたのだ。油断したのも無理はあるまい。
Yeah.
本当に依存はないのだな。英雄をギルガメッシュ。
No, I'm sure he's more than okay with this.
汝の身は我が元に。この断りに従うのなら。
汝の供物を我が血肉となす。琴峰綺麗。新たなるマスターよ。 さあ、綺麗。始めるとしようか。お前の采配で見事。この喜劇に負け。
Oh, is this a comedy to you? I mean, I guess it makes sense, yeah.
依存はない。英雄をお前もせいぜい楽しむことだ。この身は道家に甘んじるとも。
Interesting. All right, before we let the actually, I'll do it while the ending's playing. I'll just turn down the volume. It's fascinating though, right? Because Kirei said, well, I guess maybe Kirei doesn't care about the root, right? So let's hypothesize for a moment, right? So again, obviously I know Kotomine is technically gonna win at the end, but Gilgamesh will still be alive. Or no, sorry, not Kotomine, Kiritsugu. Sorry, I mix up their names sometimes when I'm talking about them. But yeah, Kiritsugu obviously wins at the end. Obviously. You know, because Fate's Stay Night, you know, it's the whole point. But Gilgamesh is still alive, and so is Kirei. But let's say Kirei did win, right? Would he be satisfied with just the power of the Grail with only 6 servants in it? And, like, go for a wish? Or is Gil willing to kill himself at the end? Again, in this hypothetical scenario. Like, because Gil said he doesn't care about it, and he just here he said he would present it to him. So I guess Gil would give it to him and then kill himself, so it'd be full power, so they could open a path to the root. Maybe. I don't know. Or again, maybe he'll just go with the power of only 6 servant souls and be okay with whatever wish he can get out of that. I don't know. Again, ignoring what we know about the Grail and how it spills, you know, like curses everywhere. And again, going off, you know, what their assumption of what's gonna happen, right? It's an interesting thought. Like, is Gil really that willing? But no, because I also have to wonder. No, I don't know the answer to that question. Never mind.
あの屋敷に行くのはやめなさい。なんだこれ。後のことは自分で考えな。お前にはまだ早すぎる。いつか君が手に入れるのは世界を変える力だよ。
Who the hell was talking just there? I thought I heard Waver for a second. But the rest, I have no fucking idea who. And heck, maybe that wasn't even Waver. That could have been someone else who just sounded similar. I'm going to assume the one voice I heard. Hang on, actually, let me go back. Hang on. Sorry, I tried to autoplay the next one. Alright, let me go back to the ending over here. That one. Did that sound like... No, that didn't sound like... I mean... it sounded like a young man, but... didn't really sound like Waver. I guess it was just... I guess it was just hearing things. So then, what the hell is this about, then? Why is this... I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Fascinating. Huh. Kirei? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that was Fate Zero, episode 17, aka season 2, episode 4. The big betrayal finally happened. I knew that was coming, because, you know, again, Kirei literally says in Fate Stay Night he stabbed he stabbed her father in the back. So, you know, that was the biggest I was gonna say red flag, but obviously it was a red flag. As soon as he gave him that knife, and as soon as Kirei was like, "Nah, I'm not leaving," it was like, yeah, okay, it's happening. But anyway, I wonder what that's gonna mean for the alliance then, right? Maybe they'll still go through with it, sort of, but maybe keep the Einsburn team in the dark about the fact that Tokiomi is no longer the master. Because we know the final fight is Saber versus Gil. So I guess, yeah, they probably go, because I mean, Gil is still interested in Saber at this, yeah, so I'm assuming that there won't be any clashes until the end between them, anyway. Between Saber and Gil, that is. Huh, anyway, sorry. I kind of got lost in thought about that. Yeah, anyway, next time, episode 5, titled Distant Memories. Over here on the left of the screen. The site I'm watching on has all the titles. I'm trying not to read the last few. I saw up to episode 6 already. But I'm trying not to read the other ones. Well, I suppose the titles of the episodes shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's nothing terribly spoilery about the episode titles. I just looked. The last episode is literally just titled Fate Zero. But is the last episode being called Fate Zero supposed to kind of be like playing on the fact that at the end, where I assume it's gonna show Kiritsugu saving Shiro, and that also gets shown in Fate Stay Night. It's like the 0 episode of. No, I'm probably reading way too much into that. It's probably just called Fate Zero because a lot of shows do that with their final episodes, by naming it after the show itself. But yeah, I'm rambling about random ass shit now, so I'm gonna end the recording there before I keep going. Thank you for everyone who continues to be part of the memberships. for you guys, this will be out like 2 weeks ahead of when maybe depending on how quickly I get it done, maybe even 3 weeks ahead of when it goes out for the public. So again, thank you for that, and yeah, next time, episode 5, Distant Memories, or episode 18 overall. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.